Tandang harapan to. So, first quarter is here. Ball is up. Game is underway. RC Kalimag passing it to Penny Estacio right away. We are inside the Cuneta Astrodome for the first time this season. And we'll be here up until the semifinals, the Final Four. Estacio, first crack at the basket for the Red Lions, and it is Jomel Puno showing us the aggression in the first possession. Coach.
Grabe. You know, for that size, hindi mo in-expect na kamong nakaka-drive ng ganyan at saka pulido. And makita mo talaga yung San Beda, ibang-iba na ngayon. Pare-pareho lahat sila. Pumaplas sa bola. Tsaka grabing inside game. Ngayon, recently na San Beda team.
Pero bumawi. Yan ang si Paengare with a three-pointer on the other side. This is our leading scorer in the league. Just a little over 18 points per contest. Jomel Puno just had 2 points against the Blazers. Celso gets fouled by Risho.
Yeah, yan ang may jut. You know, if you're going up against a San Beda Red Lion big man, kailangan you have to have a good defensive stance. Tsaka defense. Kasi kung hindi, kakainin ka nila ng bombo eh.
Yeah.
No?
Ito si Joe Celso at the free throw line. His first year in the NCAA after making the transfer a year ago. Also 1 year of residency dito sa San Beda University. Came from FEU alongside Brian Sahonia.
Tsaka matyaga. Flash ng flash sa bola. Kahit hindi mo bigyan ng bola, talagang hingi ng bola. Chances are, mabibigyan din.
Talagang dirty work ang ginagawa nito ni Joe Celso and just embracing his role.
He will wear you down. Baka binabangga niya ng binabangga big man hanggang matapos eh.
That's right.
Kaya kung payat-payat ka lang, hindi ka nagwe-weights na big man. Ako.
Mauusog ka niyan. Paeng, ganda ng drop-off. That's Risho with the finish of the setup job by Paeng Are. Now let's go courtside for the first time in this game. Nandito si Mikay Mindanao. Mikay, go ahead.
Martin and Coach Jerry before the San Sebastian Stags ends this season about inspiring legacies. Nakausap ko nga kanina si Raymart Escobedo, one of their graduating players. At sabi niya na he wants to leave the team inspired by his story. Sabi niya na sipag lang ang naging puhunan niya. He was in the Team B for 3 years and now he's contributing not only numbers but also his inspiring story to the team. Now on his last game, ang pagiging matatag, ang lesson na iiwan niya sa kanyang teammates at yung sipag na nagdala sa kanya dito. Abangan natin how the Stags would try to end their season inspired and with a win. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Coach Jerry.
Salamat, Bikay. Napakagandang istorya. Itong si Raymart Escobedo spent, sabi ni Mikay, 3 years in Team B before getting elevated to the main team that competes here in the NCAA. At pagdating niya dito, Coach Jerry, first season pa lang yan. Nakita na natin ang potential as we see Rex Gabat stroke it from the outside. This is another guy who wants to show out in his final game in the NCAA.
Kailangan mo dumaan talaga sa proseso, Marte. Hindi pwede, alam mo naman, hindi pwede yung kamong yung playing time ibibigay sa'yo agad, especially kung ini-introduce sa'yo yung system, yung mga rules nyo on defense, mga plays nyo, mga options, mga counters. Ang daming iisipin ng bata. Kaya akala nila ganun kadali. Kaya yan, pagdating ng iba, yung iba kagad nagagamit because mabilis po make up.
Tama. Ito si Rex Gabat, face-up 3. San Sebastian on a roll. Here in the first frame, up by 8-6. RC Kalimag lets it fly, nothing there. And Paeng tracks it down. Ito na si Paeng Are. Are stops, takes, and hits from the free throw line.
Kumpiyansa yung Paeng Are. Talaga, pagka-transition, hawak ng bola, kailangan you have to stop him sa transition pala. Kung hindi, damaging yung mga pasa niya minsan. Mabilis ang mata.
Paeng tuloy. Penny Estacio. Paeng tuloy ako, Coach. Penny and Paeng batting here in the first.
Ito mga tinitignan ko, itong si Estacio, isa sa mga deadly scorers ng San Beda.
And he's gotten better. Initially, first few games, nag-a-adjust itong si Penny Estacio. Pero simula nung nakakapukol siya ng mga clutch shots in a few games, talagang tumaas yung tiwala sa kanya ni Coach Yuri as we see the highlights here. Paeng Are nailing the jumper. Penny Estacio showing us the range.
Talagang itong mga Estacio, alam na nila kung saan pupunta pag crucial eh. No?
Itong si Estacio.
When in doubt, just look for me. Number 0,
Yeah.
Estacio.
Agent Zero. Diba?
Ano yan? Si Gilbert Arenas.
Yun.
No?
Oo.
Shooter.
Washington Days coach.
Oo.
Yun yung prime niya eh.
Oo.
Pero nung pumasok itong si Penny, you know, big shoes to fill. Dahil lang nag-iwan ng puwang na yon si Jacob Cortez, who was the lead guy of San Beda in their championship run last year.
Pero, you know, he'll be so blessed because you're with one of the guards, best guards. Coach Tata Boyet, nandyan. Boyet Fernandez, nandyan si Coach Angeles, nandyan sila Coach Jude. So, guided siya dyan.
Yeah.
I'm sure kay nandun pa si bagong dating na Arvin Noragansa from UP.
Oh. May Braganza pa nga. Ayan si Coach Andre Santos. Pocket pass here. Andrada with the extra pass inside. Celso could not handle it. Ball will stick with San Beda. Dahil ni-reverse nila.
Yeah.
San Sebastian na.
Tsaka with Tagle beside you. Hindi ka na rin masyadong mangangapa. No? Meron kang isang point guard din na makakasama mo sa trabaho.
Paeng from way out. And last touch on Gabat.
Ang lakas din ng loob nito ni Gabat, no? Kahit yung puno sinasabayan, no? Baka, di ba? Baka sakali, masok ka, makalawit, di ba?
This is Coach Boyet Fernandez, former head coach of San Beda. Ito si Coach Norman Black right beside him.
Sa mga big man naman yan. Si Coach Norman, ako, na-under ako ni Coach Norman. Yan ang isa sa mga nagturo rin sa atin sa post moves, eh.
Yeah.
Face basket, yan, si Coach Norman.
Yeah, big man coach nila. Itong si Coach Norman Black.
Yes.
Coach Boyet, no? These are great point guards on their team as Celso positions himself here. He is denied by ratio. You have Coach Boyet Fernandez. You have Coach Yuri Escueta. At marunong magmando nung naglalaro sila. Yeah.
Jenkins. Coach Jenkins.
Coach Jenkins Messina.
Oo. Sa wing position. Stretch 4.
Ito, nakaagaw ang Red Lions. Emantate picks it up. They go to Tagala. Back to Tagle for 3. And he finds the bottom of the net. 12 ball. Paeng races the other way and draws the foul.
Pero mo, na-split pa niya yun sa dalawang takot.
Iba yung growth na ipinakita sa atin dito ni Paeng Are in just his third year as Tagala makes the right find. That's Tagle knocking down the three-pointer. Kinapang muna tayo.
Alright.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Loizaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Champion.
We are back to the coverage. You guys are watching NCAA Season 100 on GTV. Final game of the elimination round. San Beda versus San Sebastian in our main feature and our 90th game. This elimination round spanning 2 months. A little over 2 months. So nandito na tayo sa pagtatapos. Kasama na dyan yung 2 games or 2 game days na na-postpone at naurong. Next week, we are heading to the Final Four as Paeng Are takes the free throws. And I was talking about the growth of Paeng Are in only year 3 for San Sebastian. Nung una niyang taon, napakataas nung hype dahil ikinukumpara siya kay RK Ilagan. Sabi niya na, the next RK Ilagan at may kuya kasi siya si Mike Are. So, meron siyang guide, kumbaga, sa kung paano siya maglalaro dito sa NCAA. First year, medyo nag-struggle, showed flashes of brilliance, but, you know, was still inconsistent. Last season, slightly better, but not quite the greatest that we were looking for. Year number 3, after getting much experience off-season, eto na, yung Paeng Are na iniintay natin.
Doon siya nag-bloom itong year na to, no? Kasi ang ganda nung ano nila, yung last year. Andrada, pullback. Ayan ang hirap sa medal, lalaki. Pero to si Are, ano lang din, talagang panahon lang din ang nag-judge para sa kanya eh. Na inantay niya, pero ang kagandahan lang, laging open court ang laro. Di ba dati, last year, kailangan they have to attack within 6 seconds. So, pasok na pasok yung laro niya ro, rat-ratan talaga. Tapos, nagkakumpiyansa, ayun na, tuloy-tuloy na.
Emantagle sends it out. That one was telegraphed by Gabat. Here comes Philip Rico. Escobedo steps back, pulls the trigger, and hits the target. Escobedo nailing the jumper. That is his first basket of the game.
Walang hesitancy talaga to si Escobedo. Lahat ng mga nandun pa rin yung style nila nung last year. They attack within 6 seconds. Pag wala, set nila.
Tagle from the corner this time. It's one of those days for Emantagle.
Pero pagkakalaman mo sa beda, hindi tayo pwede lumaban ng shootout dyan.
Pero sabi ni Reymart, kaya ko yan.
Kaya, narinig niya. Coach, ito.
2 straight for Reymart Escobedo. And we have a shootout here in the first. High scoring, 20-17 already, and we still have 4 minutes of action. Emantagle. Josh Tagala, free throw line jumper by Menard Songkuya. Tit for tat, back and forth. Coach Arvin calls for time.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si chess grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na season 92 men's volleyball champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha Wong na naka5 gold medals rin sa SEA Games sa Wushu. At syempre, ang isa pang taga-Benilde na nakapagbigay sa Pilipinas ng unang Olympic gold medal, ang weightlifter na si Heidelin Diaz. Yan ang NCAA.
We are hanging out inside the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay. Maraming tumayo dito para panoorin ang huling laban sa elimination round. Smile Cam. There you go. We are seeing the happy faces from our students. Last time for the San Sebastian students to see their basketball team in action. So they really trooped to the venue. There you go. This time fans of San Beda on the other side. 20-19, we have a high-scoring affair here in the first.
Malaking bagay sa coach yan. Basta close fight, dikit lang. Huwag ka lang papatambak. We always have a chance to win.
Menard Songkuya secures the basketball. Ito na si James Mayosing coming off a double-double against Benil. Took it strong, missed it. 4-on-5, nagtatali pa sa kabila si Payosing. So Escobedo takes advantage. No go. Gabat off the spin. Gabat gets fouled.
Magaling itong San Sebastian sa broken play, no? Yung kamong mga hindi mo in-expect atakehin ka, dalawa, isa, hanggat chaos in distress. Chaos na, distress pa. Yan na ako convert nila.
Ito si Reymart Escobedo. A couple of 3-pointers earlier. His final game dito sa ating liga. And he is showing out in the first. Rex Gabat to the free throw line. Pero yung tama ka, coach, mahilig sa ganun yung San Sebastian, yung gusto nila, hindi pa nakakapwesto yung depensa. Gusto nila, bubulatin nila yung defensive scheme, ano?
Yeah, even Lyceum, ganyan sila, umatake. On a semi-break, yung kala mong hindi pa pass break, talagang babarakohin nila. Mga Barba, Gabat, yung mga Payosing, pag nakakita ng mga langkita lang papayat-payat, dalawa sila, inaatake na nila.
And that's how you create openings.
Oo, yes. Siyempre nga naman, minsan, alam mo naman na set play, medyo boring at times yan.
Oo. At saka minsan disadvantage din kapag ikaw yung undersized na team.
Yes.
Ganun, di ba?
And also, pero siyempre, pagka you're up by yung malaki, okay lang. Pero pag mga close game, you still have to look for a good shot.
Yeah. James Payosing misfires. Nabiyayaan. Etong si Hal Buena Kakapasok lang. First-year player for Coach Yuri Escueta.
Yes. Setback yon sa San Sebastian, lalo na sila Gabat. Undersized na sila. Nako, 6'5" itong bata, hindi mo pa nilocate.
Raymart Escobedo off the back iron. And here comes AJ Royo. Brian Sahonia nasa laban na rin natin. They go back to Brian. Oh, had a full head of steam. Draws the foul. So for San Sebastian, that's gonna be their 4th team foul.
Nakakagulat itong lineup ng San Sebastian ngayon, ha? Walang malaki masyado. I mean,
Si Ricio lang.
Felibrico siguro. Ricio lang. Felibrico siguro mga 6'2 ito, 6'3.
Yeah. Ito si Felibrico, coach. Sanay na sanay eh. Dun sa kanyang posisyon na undersized big.
Because he can create. Meron siyang threat sa labas. He can bounce the ball. He can dribble. Pwede siyang from a dribble, attack, may pull up, may 3 points, kompleto.
Yun nga yun, coach. Sa opensa, ganun yung laruan niya. He's not really, looking for post-up plays. Diba?
Yeah.
Kumbaga sa labas pa rin. Pero pagdating sa depensa, ang binabantayan yun yung mga big man.
Parang kalahat ito. Remember last year, pwedeng malaki, pwedeng maliit. Versatile. May tira, may poste. Ayan, kompleto.
So, pag nag-transition siya to the pros, okay lang. Makaka-adjust siya ng maigi. As we see that move, leaner is off mula dito kay Felibrico.
Pero ito.
Ito na si Brian Sahonia. Royo. So, the gap. Here's Albuena. No good on the push. Songkuya gets the putback.
Nakakadalawa na yung Songkuya. Alam mo, ito, very intense tong bata na to eh.
Yeah.
Ang sipag tumipensa talagang kanina yung teammates, move the ball, ikot tayo. Tayong one shot, tira, one shot. Ano siya? Kita mo. Gandang mechanics ng bata.
Nawala kay Payosing yung bola. Gandang matchup to. Gabat at saka Payosing. Two very gritty wing players. Albuena, hand off to Royo. Payosing sends it back out. AJ will choose to attack. Brian Sahonia. Ball is tapped outside. That's last touch on Paengare. That San Beda only has 3 seconds to work with. Ito muna yung short jumper by Maynard Songkuya. And then afterwards, off the miss of Albuena, Songkuya able to follow it up. AJ off the back iron. Outlet, Are. Pass was too strong.
Nabitawan lang. Eksakto sana yung lead pass doon. Oo.
So balik ang bola dito sa San Beda. Raymart Escobedo. Lalabas muna.
Laton substitution.
5 in, 5 out. For Baste.
Pero alam mo, itong mga second group, excited yung mga yan. Ready yan. Dahil alam nila, no bearing. Sigurado, magagamit tayo ni coach ngayon.
Nandito si Suico, si Velasco, si Aguilar, si Polo Gabat. At itong si... Hold on. Si Ramilo. Meantime, Red Lions have it. They go to James Payosing. Look at the back down by Payosing. Really took it to the body of Polo Gabat.
Yan ang tawag namin dati dyan, yung mga katipo ni Payosing, power guard. Point guard na. Pwede mag-point, pwede pumawi, power play. Ganda ng footwork eh. Nakita mo approach, walang charging, pulido, dahan-dahan. Tapos alam niya, may advantage siya.
Kanino mo siya maikukumpara, coach? Si James, yung mga ganyang hubog. Kasi nakakita tayo ng mga players na ganyan yung talagang ultra-athletic.
Tony Inot.
Pwede.
Yung mga hindi takot sa banggaan. Two-way guard.
This is the dad of James Payosing.
Two-way guard. Mahirap pumanap ng ganyan.
This must be a special moment for James as his dad is watching here. Kita mo naman, extra inspired. He followed up his own miss.
Magwawala ang coach yan. Bakit the day, pagka ganyan, maliit, nakuha na ka ng rebound. Katulad ni, ng mga big, sila Velasco. Dapat yan, ang lead yan, 6'1". Kukuha na ka ng Payosing. Ganyan ka-athletic, mahirap talagang hanapin sa rebounding yan.
27-22, San Beda with a more comfortable cushion. 30.5 seconds left in the first. Bigger guy is going to be Polo Gabat. They go to Nico Aguilar. Aguilar facing up on Payosing. 5 to shoot. Bumagsak si Aguilar. He throws it away.
Na-ankle break siya.
Baliktad yun.
Pero
yung
siya
may hawak ng bola.
Na-ankle break. Pero itong Payosing na to, alam yan sila, mga ganyan tipo, superb ang conditioning yan. Kasi hindi lang puro opensa yan eh.
Yeah.
So talagang ang malakas ang katawan.
You mentioned Tony Inot. Nung umalis si Tony Inot sa San Beda, meron agad na clear na pumalit sa kanya in James Payosing. Ano?
Coach Boyet, ganyan nung dati. Lakas ang katawan. Physical dumipensa. May pasa, may dribble, may tiro sa lawas. Kompleto.
Ang naabutan ko ng Coach Boyet, nasa Realtors na eh.
Oo.
Pero yun yung 3-point king siya.
Oo.
3-point champion, di ba?
Oo.
Sobrang shooter.
More or less, meron na siyang baseline kung sino mga guards na pwedeng tignan i-consider. Di ba?
Yeah. Field goal shooting. Both teams shooting very, or relatively well, rather, here in the game. 6 out of 14 for San Sebastian. 50% from the field for San Beda, but they have 4 more shots made than San Sebastian here in the first. 0.7 left.
Maraming, yan masarap kay Coach Yuri, marami siyang pwedeng gamitin na sa kombinasyon eh. Dami niyang option.
AJ tried to heave, but to no avail. That's how we will end the first 10 minutes of action. Red Lions are ahead 27-22. More from this game when we return right here on GTV.